All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, Greenwood Stock Trading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. All right, Adam Scheffner just reported that the Eagles are interested in Josh McDaniels being their head coach. They posted an interview Sunday. We know Josh McDaniels have been turning down jobs. They thought he was going to be the Indianapolis coach a few years ago, and he turned it down. And probably for him, that was a smart move because Andrew Luck ended up retiring. Frank White, he ended up taking the job, but let's talk about it. Check out our NFL playlist out. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All my social media links there if you want to check me out there. And, most people thought Josh McDaniels was going to be the heir apparent to Bill Belichick. Maybe Belichick don't plan on retiring no time soon because he got something to prove without Tom Brady. So he might hang around a little bit longer than McDaniels want to wait. So I guess McDaniels don't want to be a coordinator under a losing coach or under a rebuilding program, even though few of the Patriots pretty much opted out this season. So I guess he back looking for a head coaching job. You didn't hear his name in with Jacksonville, Detroit, who else? Atlanta. So you didn't hear his name in there with a lot of teams that had openings this year. So even the Jets. So I'm guessing, that this might be, enticing. This might be attractive to him. Maybe Carson Wentz or Jalen Hurts or just the team in general. But I guess maybe he's just listening, And for him pulling out that coach job, I guess people will be like, okay, we understand you've been promised a Patriot job and probably job security there. But, with Bill Belichick being on a path to prove that he didn't need Tom Brady. Because if Tom Brady win the Super Bowl without him and Belichick don't win one or Belichick win one and Tom Brady don't, it's going to make it look like whoever won the Super Bowl was the real mix. But to be honest, them together was like Kobe and Shaq, to be honest. And, basically Belichick wanted to move on before Tom filled out his prime. Tom got offended. And now we here, and with, Tom having the opportunity to show that, he can, win a Super Bowl, which is bleak because the New Orleans Saints had their number all year. First meeting, the first week of the season, the last meeting, they beat them by 80,000 points. So, to be honest, it looked like the Bucs are making adjustments of blocking and leaving one in the back, leaving one to block, or having a tight end stay in the block or chip or whatever. And that's smart. Bruce Arians got to change his philosophy when it comes to teams that's going to send extra people. We're dealing with people that's just going to play coverage and zone. He eat that up with Tom Brady. But you're talking about people sending 5 or 6. You don't leave somebody in there to protect, and you don't have Lamar or Vic. Brady going to get ate up in the pocket all day. We know it. So now they have to throw somebody in there to block, short routes and stuff of that nature. So like Byron Leftwich and Arians are starting to evolve, but still like New Orleans Sunday. And, with Josh McDaniels to get back on point, I guess, they want somebody to make it work with Jalen Hurts or Carson Wentz. And, Sunday, to be honest, this is job to lose. Who else they going to interview? Come on, they obviously looking for an offensive-minded guy. I forget who else they wanted to interview as well, too. They wanted to interview somebody else. So with them looking for an offensive-minded guy, to be honest, McDaniels might be good. People think because you failed the first time that you're no good the second time. Shit, failure is just a learning experience that sometimes you get a while to chew on. What I mean by that, sometimes you just think, you can see, I did this wrong or I did that wrong, and this is how I'm going to do a second time. Remember Bill Belichick, fired from Cleveland. Obviously, he took the Jets job and then dropped it. And in the Patriots, he said, well, shit, I ain't going to leave no regrets. I'm going to do it this way. This is how I'm going to handle the situation. And he was successful. So what if Josh McDaniels is the next Bill Belichick where he failed the first time, he see where it need to be twerked or tweaked? All right, I'll come in and do it the right way. So should be interesting about how the Philadelphia Eagles go about it. And if McDaniels take the job, I think that's a good fit, to be honest. I think McDaniels learned a lot going back to New England, failing in Denver. And I think with Jalen, having a stint with Cam Newton is going to help him with Jalen Hurts. And then if they trade Jalen or make him a backup and he take Carson Wentz, obviously he can show Carson Wentz how to get the ball out of his hands faster. They have a healthier offensive line, more healthier weapons. So I think it's a good fit for Carson if he stays. It's a great fit for Jalen if he stays. So, we'll see. I think that'll be a great fit. And I think McDaniels will succeed a second time if he learned from his failure last time. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All my social media links in the description. Fastest way to reach me is Twitter, then Facebook, then Instagram. Also got a Facebook group. All those links in the description. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link in the description as well too. Appreciate the love, support. Check out our NFL playlist. We'll be covering the 2 games today. Other than that, much love, peace, and don't forget to check out my Detroit channel, Mercy Sports Talk, right here on YouTube. We gone.